HRM Concept Review. Compensation 6. Skill-based pay. Skill-based compensation systems are predominantly utilized in the manufacturing sector, characterized by teamwork, diverse skill requirements, and a need for adaptability. One key benefit of such systems is the ability to allocate personnel more effectively, aligning with the dynamics of work progression to minimize delays and underutilization of resources. These pay models reward individuals based on the variety and level of skills, competencies, and knowledge they possess pertinent to their job functions. Under skill-based pay, employees are compensated for all their certified skills, irrespective of the specific skills their current job requires, thus linking the salary directly to the individual. In contrast, job-based compensation structures remunerate employees based on their designated roles, not taking into account their individual skill sets. Skill-based frameworks can emphasize either specialization, depth, or versatility, breadth. Specialization involves deep expertise in specific areas such as corporate law or technical maintenance. Systems for generalists or multi-skilling plans reward employees for acquiring new competencies relevant across a spectrum of jobs, encouraging flexibility and adaptability in workforce deployment. Evaluating skill-based compensation systems. Skill-based pay models can be assessed through their contribution to a cohesive internal compensation system. These frameworks can be designed to align with organizational strategy by ensuring skills essential for achieving business goals are prioritized. Through connections with workplace analytics, these systems can enhance operational flow by optimally assigning personnel based on fluctuating work demands. These systems can promote fairness among employees by rewarding the acquisition of new skills, potentially increasing employee engagement and autonomy over career progression. Yet challenges such as bias in training opportunities and unaddressed legalities regarding pay disparities for similar tasks may still arise and need to be addressed. Skill-based plans can encourage behaviors that support organizational aims by facilitating adaptable work assignments, pushing employees towards holistic involvement in work outcomes. Competency-based frameworks. While systems focused on specific skills and job functions zero in on task-related information, the concept of competencies goes in a different direction. This approach seeks to identify and abstract the essential knowledge, skills, and behaviors that are crucial for achieving success in any role or level within an organization, referred to as core competencies. These core competencies are usually aligned with the organization's mission statements, embodying its philosophy, values, strategic objectives, and action plans. From each core competency, sets of competencies are developed, translating these broad concepts into tangible actions. For example, under the core competency of business insight, related competency sets could include knowledge of the organization, budget management, external partner engagement, and spotting business opportunities. Indicators of competency are tangible behaviors that reflect an individual's competency level in each area, useful for recruitment, performance evaluation, and salary determination. These indicators specify the competency level needed for varying complexities of tasks. Occasionally, these indicators might quantify the action's intensity, impact, complexity, and effort expended. Such scaled indicators bear resemblance to job analysis tools and evaluations of compensable factors. Early models of competency focused on five key areas: skills, knowledge, self-concepts, traits, and motives. Over time, as organizations have gained more experience with competency models, there has been a noticeable shift from the ambiguous nature of self-concepts, traits, and motives towards a focus on specific business-related behavioral descriptions. Thus, competencies have become defined as a series of observable actions rather than a singular behavior or abstract trait. Evaluating competency-based compensation systems. Do competencies help support an internally aligned structure? Competencies draw their primary appeal from their direct alignment with an organization's strategic vision. The development of competencies begins at the top with leadership identifying the keys to organizational success, thereby ensuring competencies cover all organizational requirements. Competencies offer a more adaptable approach compared to skills-focused strategies, particularly fitting for jobs that involve a significant amount of unspoken knowledge, such as leadership and specialized roles. Supporters believe that competencies empower employees by allowing them to focus on achieving their highest potential, thus preserving their relevance in the workforce. On the flip side, critics argue that this focus on competencies might be a step backward, reminiscent of times when compensation was commonly based on personal traits. They point out the potential hazards of attributing pay disparities to assumed competencies, suggesting these challenges need vigilant oversight. Despite these concerns, competencies effectively establish behavioral expectations and foster unity, becoming increasingly vital for global organizations with diverse leadership teams.